Hey, so don't mind the ickiness. I just had my shower and and my hair's like all wet and it's dripping still. I thought I dried it best, but I don't like using my hair dryer. I wanted just in case the sound is horrible. I wanted to do this book review. I have another book review I'm going to do tonight too. But this one is for Jessica's Guide to Dating on the Dark Side by Beth Fantasky, I think. It's the author's name. And I really like the thing that they have on here on the cover. The undead can really screw up your senior year, and I was like laughing after. Like, if you read this book, it's funny. If you do, okay. So I'm gonna be really honest. About the first 100 pages, I was thinking, wow, this is just a very romance. There's nothing really, oh my god, about it. So I was just reading it, right? I was like deciding while I was for my review, I'll just say, oh, this was just a good, cute read. I was gonna rate it a 3, but then I got to all the other pages. Like literally, as you go to like you get to the hundreds in this book, it just wows you. The turns and the twists and everything, and then it just keeps doing turns and oh my god, I love this book. I hands down am going to rate it a 5. Now, I decided to pick this book up because Gina from YA Fiction Freaks did a review on it, on this book, and said it was 5 stars, like I just said now. And she is totally right. This was definitely a 5-star book. I love how the author made all the twists and turns, and I fell in love with Lucius. I think his name is Lucius. And everything. So I'm going to show you the prints. So this ends the chapters. Like the chapters are not normal. They just like stop in like each page. Like right here. And there's chapter, and that's what the chapters look like. And then that's the regular font. And then he writes to his Lucius writes to his uncle in Romania, and it's a different kind of type print. I don't know if you can tell, but it is different. And there's 354 pages. Ooh, yeah, 354 pages, and plus you get a chapter, 2 chapters, I think, of Jacolov's Hide, which it sounds like a good book, but it's in hardcover. And it doesn't sound that good to pay that much, but then again, like this book, if it was really good. I'll read the back to you guys. Marrying a vampire definitely doesn't fit into Jessica Packwood's senior year. She had a life plan, but then a bizarre and incredibly hot new exchange student named Lucius Vendescu, I don't know, shows up, claiming that Jessica is a Romanian vampire princess by birth, and he is her long-lost fiancé. Armed with new-found confidence and a copy of Growing Up Undead, a teen vampire's guide to dating, health, and emotions, Jessica makes a dramatic transition from average American teenager to glam European vampire princess. But Jessica has never even been kissed. How can she possibly commit herself to a long-term relationship, or an eternal relationship for that matter? So yeah, and it did sound good. And then when Gina said it was good, I went out and got my copy last Friday. So this took me 3 days, by the way, to read. Because even though it's 354 pages, it's wide. Like, it's wide, and it takes me, because usually on a normal book it takes me minutes, depending on the print, a minute, if it's normal print, to read it. And this took me 2 minutes per page, so it did take longer to read this book, but I really loved it. The ending was, oh my god, I love the ending. It's the best part. So I recommend you guys go and get this, and this is a brilliant book. So this is definitely in my top. It's Twilight being my first, and this is my second, actually, out of the vampire books I have. It's my second. I love House of Night, but this was really good, so it's my second. And so thanks for watching my review, and I hope you do go check it out, because it's really good, even though the first 100 pages feels like it's just gonna be in slow romance, but it's not. It's really good. So, bye.